Hello everyone, just making sure that all of our levels here are okay. No camera for today, just because we're having issues with like the lighting in the living room. The light up on the ceiling has gone out and I can't quite reach it, so I'm kind of just gaming in the dark at the moment. Just gotta wait for Alex to come home and change that, so we'll probably have it working for tomorrow. So we're just playing through, we're still in Act 1 of Dragon Age 2. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I wanted to go to... I think I was wanting to go... to speak to Isabella in the Hanged Man here. So let's just get right on to that. I'm doing good, Timor. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing?
We used to have another bar.
So here we've got Isabella.
I think he's ignoring me now.
So I think I'm going to have my character romance her, actually.
Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear,
I'm good. Good to see you. God bless you. That's good to hear, and thank you for coming into the stream.
Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
So he comes down wearing...
Very nice. So what we're going to do is, I think, let's get rid of Aveline for now. We'll get Isabella into our team. Just so that I can go and have a chat with this Martin guy.
It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Ugh. I love their banter. So funny.
Critical.
What are you talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
Wieners! That's what we thought.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Your friend's such a charmer, Bella.
Isn't he? You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help.
You can see, right, like he must have been a raider for a long time, or you can see kind of like why he decided he doesn't want to be a raider anymore. Hey, Owl's Nest, thank you so much for the like in the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, I'll help.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
Randy, thank you so much for the like. We are just playing some Dragon Age 2.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy, just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Alrighty, let's get the... Oh, what's in here then? Oh, just like a little sleeping area. Oh, yay, torn trousers. Sounds great. Ryan, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Alright, let's decide here, I think, what we're gonna do. So we got Finders Keepers. Oh yeah, Exiled Prince. First Sacrifice. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. So we could still do loose ends as well. Loose ends. Okay, yeah. I think I might do... Well, let's do Finders Keepers first. I woke up at 5 a.m., so I'm hurting. Oh, that's awful. How come you woke up so early? Yeah, that sounds awful.
You know, Ravana, you promised me you'd tell me how your ship wrecked.
I was drunk. I thought the reefs around the Wounded Coast were made of candy.
Oh, come on.
And a demon told me to do it. It bet me 60 sovereigns and a bottle of port. You're not the only one here who can bullshit, you know?
I
I'm
love
looking for some
Isabella.
cargo.
Not sure why I woke up because my body just wanted me to have a bad day. Yeah, that sounds freaking like your body's straight up trolling ya.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry. Talk to the harbour
Yeah,
master.
that sounds awful.
I bet he's got
Have you been able
information
to,
about
like,
your cargo. He's in his office.
take a nap or anything at all today? Or is it
If you're
just...
wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
Oh, man, I forgot I'm gonna have to pay this fucking asshole to get this information, too. He's all like, oh, I don't remember, but the clink of sovereigns might help. Blah, blah. Alright, let's see.
Shipping manifest.
I have an
I'm
inquiry.
looking for cargo bearing
I don't
the
do
seal
naps.
of
I
the
always wake up
Orlesian
from
Port
them feeling
Authority.
awful.
Adam,
Okay.
deal with this.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You have to, like, time them just right, because if you wake up in the middle of a REM sleep cycle, you're fucked for the rest of the day.
I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant.
Just trying to find
I
a party in
understand you're looking for
Castlevania
Orlesian
HD.
cargo.
Oh, on
I
PS3
have
right
seen
now.
the crates.
Awesome!
I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I've still got my PS3 as well. I got my PS3, my PS4. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. I love keeping my older ones, and they come in handy, don't they?
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Ugh.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, I'm glad.
Twat.
The maker guides my hand.
Pain in the ass.
Stay off the docks. My men work. They don't talk.
I'm wondering, is that Paramount down there? I'll deal with whatever the fuck that is after. I'm gonna do this first. May as well.
Someone coming. This is private property.
You're in.
We're under it.
Get 'em! Woo! Let me know, you guys, if the levels are weird at all, like if my voice is too loud, or if it's not loud enough, or if the game's too loud, or not loud enough. This game still looks pretty good, surprisingly, especially seeing it after Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it does look pretty fucking good for, like, how old it is, and the fact that it's, like, a PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 game. Yeah, and it runs quite well as well. I mean, the loading screens are a bit much, but yeah, it's a short one, so, I mean, I'll be on to Inquisition quite soon, I think. I mean, we'll see how quick I can get to Act 2. I'm kind of hoping to get to Act 2 in this stream. If I go for, like, 3 hours at least, I would hope that I should be able to get to Act 2, I would think. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, if I can, then that bodes quite well. And then we've got the DLC, so we've got, like, Exiled Prince, We've got that one with Corypheus. Its name, like, escapes me for some reason. And then Mark of the Assassin. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do those during Act 3, I would think. I'll wait for Act 3 to do them. And then, yeah, once that's all done and dusted, it'll be on to Inquisition. Got all the DLC for that as well. I'm quite excited about it. Haven't played it for a while. And it's especially going to be a pretty cool experience because, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, you know me well enough to know I normally go for a mage, but this time I've gone for a man, and he's a warrior as well, so I'm kind of experiencing it in a new way. I'm a little bit sad that I'm not romancing Fenris, but it's just not the same not romancing him as a mage. It's like there's no drama there. There's got to be drama with that broody elf. You gotta make it dramatic. It's just not the same. But this is my first time playing the Dragon Age games on Xbox as well. So, this has been an interesting... I know there's a trap here somewhere. I'm assuming... Yeah, fuck's sakes. Yeah, I'm assuming that Varric probably wasn't a high enough level to catch the trap. That's probably why. I gotta increase his cunning or something. Alright. Fucking hell. Ugh, just traps everywhere. I should have known. Fucking raiders.
Black Hand. A blend of 27.
Chat, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in.
Cobra venom for that
Hello, how are you doing today?
That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
Oh, Isabella. This is your friend Martin's poison. We can't give it to you. Say what? What's up? Oh, there's nothing wrong with my mic, is there? Ugh. Gosh, I hope not. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Looks like we've got something going on down here.
So, you've been with women in bed? I know. Shocking, isn't it? You see, sweetness, men are only good for one thing. Women are good for 6. 6? Which 6?
Isabella.
So that's my sister right there that Isabella's like talking to about some friggin' sweet lady lovin'.
I know your face. The boys in all...
You sound different. I'm not feeling the best, so it might just be like my voice is like a bit off. Ooh la la. Oh my god, yeah, I love Isabella. She's always like my go-to for romances is always Fenris first, then Isabella, then Meryl, then Anders. Anders is my least favorite.
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight. How would you like to make some coin?
I'll clear the way for you, Haramont.
Dispatch these rough... What is your name?
Hawk.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carter has several...
Who did you normally,
What a waste!
romance? Ryan, was it normally Isabella as well? I just think that she's so... Like, I love her, like, weird, dirty talk, like, party banter. I just think that she's fucking hilarious. But I've got, like, a weird thing for Fenris. I love that broody
How
fucking
about
elf.
I take care of you instead?
Oh, there he went. Ooh, clumsy.
No, you can't.
Can't quite remember. It was probably Isabella. Yeah, she is, like, the best.
You're thinking of someone else, oh maid of the brine.
Yeah, Isabella's, like, always my top lady.
The Canary is spying on us.
I once accidentally romanced Meryl. I don't even know how it happened. And I was, like, not happy with it because I wanted to romance Isabella that time, so I have to be very careful around Meryl right now. I've not even recruited her yet, actually, so... Damn. That's some, like, weird shit going on there. Alright. I'm actually trying to decide who's gonna be my main mage here.
I should have left my good shoes at home.
Because obviously once Act 1 is done, we won't have Bethany anymore, so I'm trying to decide whether it's gonna be Meryl or Anders. But I just... probably have to be Anders, because he's the one that's capable of, like, all that healing stuff. Meryl is just not a good healer. She's very much a, like, damager. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna end up being her.
We made it.
Actually, I think it was Meryl. She's definitely more low-key than Isabella. Like, she's, like, less
In the market for some.
in your face and, like, out there, if you get me. But, ooh, let's sell some stuff, actually. Yeah, we'll definitely sell that. Yeah, sell that. That. I don't really need those. I'll have to be level 7 for that, yeah. Keep those. We are still a long ways away. Surprisingly, I romanced Cassandra in Dragon Age Inquisition. Really? To be honest, actually, I can't really think of... I mean, Josephine probably would have been... Because Josephine, you can romance her as literally anyone. And then Cassandra's, like, just a straight lady, isn't she? I'm trying to think who the other women are. Sarah, you can only... She's a lesbian, so she will only allow you to romance her if you're a woman. I think any race is fine, though. It doesn't matter if it's, like, Kunari, human, elf, or dwarf. I think she's, like, pretty much chill. Who else is there? I wanted to romance Vivian, and she was, like, not having it.
More will come,
and I was like, aw, man.
May the stone look after you.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Yeah, she was, like, not having it. I ended up romancing Cullen because I felt it was very full circle. I loved that my mage in the first game, like, if it was, like, a female mage, I loved that in the first game, Cullen was there, and he, like, has a crush on your mage if you're a girl, even as a Templar, and, he kind of, like, alludes to that at the very beginning, like, after your harrowing, and then he also...
You're smuggling poison.
Talks about it,
supplier, and I'm going to sell it through
when you go and save
channels.
the mages in the tower when there's all those abominations.
It's poison.
Because he says something about, like, oh, you're torturing me, like, thinking that it's, like, demons. It's, like, the one thing that I wanted but could never have, and you're like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And then, obviously, in this game, he's, like, tormented by what happened in the, like, Feralden Circle, so he's here kind of escaping all of that.
I'm gonna get my goods.
But then, yeah, and I love that you see him in this game as well, and you're just like, oh, like, I remember you were in love with me back in the last game, and then, obviously, like, in the third game, you you meet him again, and this time finally you can fucking romance him. So like I romanced him as a female elven mage. I've just got a thing for romancing dudes that like are not interested in mages or like are anti-mage. So like obviously like in Origins, Alistair is a Templar, or was a Templar, was supposed to be a Templar, and then I like romancing him as a mage. Because I just think it's hilarious, because it's like, ooh, like you were supposed to be a Templar, now you're banging a mage, how funny. And then in this game, I love romancing Fenris as a mage, because he's all like, I'm conflicted, I don't like mages, but I kind of want to make out with you, and I'm all like, yeah, do it then. And then obviously like in the third game, when it's like Cullen, because obviously he was / still is a Templar or whatever, blah blah blah. And then yeah, it's just kind of like, hey, like I'm a mage and I'm all cute, like you should probably make out with me or whatever. And it's just like, I love making people that don't normally like mages super conflicted over how bad they want to bone my like mage person. I just think that it's funny. I know how weird that sounds, but I just think it's fucking hilarious. I enjoy it. I enjoy creating drama in my games. Alright, let's have a chitty chat with Fenris, because we've now got him recruited. Oh, no, it's great. I honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why I like to do it, but it just creates that, like, that je ne sais quoi, like, about the romance, where it's like, no, I don't like mages, but I kind of like you, and I'm like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Don't fight the urge.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them.
It's really hard for me right now to not romance him, because I fucking love him so much, but I'm not a mage, not doing it.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
I also, when my friend Daniel at Keep Gaming Forward was playing, God, what was it? I want to say it was Final Fantasy XII. There's a character in it named Balthier, and it's the same voice actor as Fenris, and every time Balthier talked, I was just like, yes.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still,
just that silky, fucking, angry, broody, elven man voice. I just can't even handle it. Nathan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the like.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
No, we're not romancing him.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
No, we can only be friends with Fenris this time. We're not having sex with the elf. It's not happening. We're romancing Isabella. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. We're not doing Fenris. Calm down. How's it going? No face cam today. No, one of the lights in the living room has like gone out, so it's like I'm basically just playing in the dark right now because Alex is doing a private job at the moment, and he's the only one tall enough to even attempt to dick around with a light. So, yeah, I'm basically just sat here in the dark. Not that it matters. Like I'm not scared of the dark or anything. I promise. But yeah, I'm just. No cam, because that would basically just look like, I don't know, just this weird, like, ghostly, like, shadow lady. Like, my computer's right in front of me, but it's just, it would not be bright enough whatsoever to illuminate me, if you will. Yeah, go on then, let's do that. Alright, let's do, we'll do 21 Constitution, there we go, boom. Glorious. Okay. Let's see. What were we gonna do? So those are just rumors. We're not gonna worry about that. The Dalish camp. Deep Roads Expedition. Oh god, what a nightmare. Fancy having Sparky for a husband. He's not there to fix the light. Yeah, I know, right? He's just, yeah, he's doing a private job for Kieran's, boss right now. I think it's like, I don't know if it's, there's this salon that he's helped work at a lot, but then he also does, like, stuff at, like, the guy's house. So yeah, he's not here at the moment, which sucks, but go to the old ruin, blah, 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 blah. I think maybe if we do, yeah, loose ends and then probably magistrate's orders, I think. So let's switch out. Oh, nice. The grind never stops. It really, really doesn't. It really does not. We're going to take Isabella with us because we love her. Look at her. God, she's glorious. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-boo. Yeah, we'll do loose ends. Boom. Get some Isabella approval. Oh, you need to have her at a certain approval rating. Or, rivalry rating before a certain point in Act 2, or else she leaves you, which is tragic. But I won't let her do it. Let her do it.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen.
No need to be
what are you doing
dick
here?
about it.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I'm sure I can finish what they start.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Yeah. Alright, so we're wanting to go to the docks. Alrighty. If I'm remembering correctly, if I leave Harriman alive, that'll garner some happiness from Isabella. To the docks, yeah? Boom, baby! Okay.
What were you before you were a pirate?
I had a husband. He didn't beat me. That's about the best I can say about it.
So you left him?
He was murdered by my lover. It was all very Antifa.
He was murdered by my lover.
I don't think I'd like to live in Antiva.
Oh, bless her heart. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's Gustav. Oh my god, I'm fighting a guard captain. Man, I am definitely in the wrong here. Gotta run, sorry I can't stop for long. Have a great stream. Love popping in and speak to you and Alex every night. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and no problem at all. Thanks so much for saying hi and dropping a like. We really appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. I do feel quite bad about this. My friend Aveline is a guard. She's a guard. I'm so glad she's not with us right now. She would be very upset. Yonuts, thank you so much for liking the stream.
Hawk.
Welcome in.
I've seen you with Miran before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Miran I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp, or crawl behind me.
I think I can walk. He got here before Harriman's men could do much damage. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tully? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden. So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim.
Ooh.
Many of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money, so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
This is not a job I can complete.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
I don't want to be the one to tell Miran you did that.
Yeah, just run, Gustav. Get the fuck out of here.
Gotta look to you.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Thinking of someone else, oh maid of the brine.
Alright, we're gonna have to... What's all this? Ooh, actually, let's grab Exiled Prince while we're up and about. Yes, yes, yes. There's no need to let me know. I'll save it eventually. So the last time I was playing, last week, I realized last minute while we were already playing that I hadn't downloaded the downloadable content. It was purchased. It was not downloaded. But that is no longer the case now.
Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right.
I love the way she
my
says
duty
Sebastian.
to show these assassins there is nowhere in the free
My
marches
brother's
to
name
hide.
is Sebastian. So I just
This is murder.
Sebastian. It's like Sebastian.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Alright, let's pick up this. And we shall get the frick out of here. I'm gonna say let's finish up loose ends just so that we can finish up that bit with Isabella. Go talk to Mirren, lie our freaking teeth right off. There we go. some lying. Just tell him, oh no, that Harriman guy escaped. I have no idea what happened.
So, Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
He was gone by the time I got there. I just killed his guards.
I thought you were better at this. Guess
Alex,
nothing
thank you for
happens
the
if I
like.
don't do it myself. Forget the bounty, but here's a bit for bringing Gustav back. If you're up for more of this sort of work, let me know. I could make some arrangements.
Yep. We did some damn good lying, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I'd say let's do magistrate's orders. It's not really going to get us much money out of it. Because, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't end up doing it right. Wounded Coast. I suppose I could do duty. Yeah, let's go to the Wounded Coast first. We'll do the whole thing. There's like, if you talk to this like elven lady, get some more Isabella approval. I do love her.
Ravani, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest.
I love their
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Their banter is just glorious. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing though that elven lady is probably down here. Yeah, here it is. Dalish assassin.
Do you even know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah. She's dead. And you killed her.
I was a beast then. A werewolf.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
Delilah.
I was a victim
I
too,
think
Elf.
I remember
Of
her.
Zafian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
He's all yours.
Run, Shem.
Everyone kind of looked down after I was like, he's all yours. They're just like, dude, that guy's gonna die. Oh my god. Alright, let's do, that. Glorious. Hope good. Got wisdom tooth pulled. I have 2 more to pull out in July. Cost me 400 for one. I thought I'd say hi. My blood pressure was 169/107 at the ER. Oh, that sucks. Thank you so much for the like on the stream, though. Welcome in. Yeah, I've had all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed already. I had it all 4 done at once, but they put me under to do it. So I didn't feel anything. I literally just went in, they put me under, took all 4 out in the same day, and then brought me back out and sent me home, and I couldn't eat anything but baby food for a while. Fucking get these guys! Give him a shield bash. There we go. There we go. Woo! Oh no, that's a Varric thing there. Oh, let's level up Isabella. Okay. Bring that up to like 11. I'll bring it up to like 17, I think. Yeah. Glorious. Yeah, that's Pretty fucked up that dude's got a dead chick's locket that he fucking stole off of her. I mean, I guess I'm not really much better. I still stuff up dead people all the time. I've been shitty. My explode is so bad. Just remove it, killed me and such, to be honest. Yeah, it's... wisdom tooth surgery is no fucking joke. No joke. I'm not a stranger to that. It fucking sucks. Get messenger. Ooh, that's a lot of screaming. What the fuck was that?
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Who is screaming? It doesn't sound like Bethany or Isabella. Oh, I'm playing as Isabella right now. Oops. Alright, cool. I don't think he's gonna be able to. Let's see. Still bright. Dark Epiphany. Interesting. Sorry, Mavari. What the fuck? Get these fucking guys. I got blood on my coat. Hurt like hell, but I'm glad you're good. I'm on a shitload of painkillers, so don't feel shit. Well, that's good. I'm glad they gave you some good painkillers, because yeah, tooth pain is fucking, is like, super not fun. Oh my god, get these fucking guys out of here. Jesus. These fucking bandits are like getting right on my tits. Alright. Okay. Nice. Okay, we'll do the magistrate's orders next, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Meant it, not I. Okay. No, I get ya. Oh yeah, I can't go in without talking to them first. Here we go.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised? The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
How you been? I beat FF7 Remake. It's beautiful. Wish I had PS5 to play the rest. Yeah, I've been okay. Just playing. This is Dragon Age 2. Tomorrow, Alex is going to be on playing Knights of the Old Republic. Robert, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, so just playing some Dragon Age 2. Alex is going to be here tomorrow with Knights of the Old Republic. On Tuesday, he was here with some Pokemon. And we were off on Monday, Sunday, I did, more Dragon Age. We just had some stuff, going on.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Alex's, 28th birthday just passed, so we had a little get-together for him, and we kind of took it easy on the actual day of his birthday, so that was quite nice.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
I don't give a fuck
I
about the
must do what is
magistrate. He's an
right.
absolute douchebag. Oh, he can fucking kiss the fattest part of my ass. Alright. But, yeah, I'll probably play the remake eventually. I mean, I've got to play the first one first. So, I've got to play the actual Final Fantasy VII before I touch the remake. But, I'm a few hours into the original. Mitchell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Oh my god, but you guys, get out of my way. Sydney, thank you so much for the follow. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting a revamp on some like follows for some reason. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do here, let's see how much longer that goes for. Is it gonna stop? Are you good? If you finish fucking being weird as shit? Because I highly doubt that all of those. Ugh. Get it for PS5 or you'll be let down. I wanted more. I probably, like, here's the thing, is I won't even be touching the remake until after I finish all of the Final Fantasies. Like, I've got, like, a full plate right now. Like, I'm not going to play the remake right after 7. So I'm playing 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, and then 10-2. And then 12, 13, 13-2, 13 Lightning's Revenge. Then I'll be playing 15, and then I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to play Tactics. And then I was planning on playing 7. Well, the 7 remake, but I'm not, like, married to the idea of it, so, like, if, because it's like I'm not going to buy a PlayStation 5 for one game, unless it's, like, the new Dragon Age game, or, like, the new Elder Scrolls game. Like, I wouldn't, there's only one remake in the world that I would ever buy a brand new console for, and that's Legend of Dragoon. If they ever made a remake of that, I would instantly buy a PlayStation 5, like, fucking no questions asked. It's gonna take you a long ass time. Yeah, I know, I've been getting a lot of people saying that to me, that it's gonna take a long time, but I mean, like, what the fuck else am I gonna do with my life, right? Like, it's a series of games that I've wanted to play for a really long time, and it's like, that time's gonna go by whether I play the games or not, so I may as well play them. So, I figure now's as good a time as any to start. So, yeah, it'll take me a while, but yeah, it's just, like, I mean, I'm turning 30 in October. I'm gonna turn 30 whether I like it or not, and whether I play those games or not, and then one day it'll be 40, and one day it'll be 50. Obviously, if I'm quite lucky, you never know, knock on wood. Obviously, I hope I turn those ages, but yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm not getting any younger, and they're games that I've always wanted to play, so I may as well, right? Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for the stars. That is incredible. Thank you so, so much. I want it for Elder Scrolls, FF7, Demon Souls, and I'll be 27 in July. Oh yeah, my husband just turned 28. He just said goodbye to the last days of being 27, not that long ago. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna want next gen, to be honest. But Alex and I are still waiting. Still waiting. We're not in a massive hurry to get any of the new consoles just yet. because our Xboxes and our PlayStation 4 are doing pretty darn good still. Not hitting you, but you don't look 30, just saying, and I do LOD. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And yeah, I love Legend of Dragoon. It is my all-time favorite game. I play it pretty much like once a year. My PS4, my baby. Yeah, I love my PlayStation 4. It nearly died on me not long ago. I had to fix it. I had to figure out what the fuck was wrong with it. Still to this day, not 100% sure what the fuck happened. I ended up just getting really lucky being able to fix it. I'm 28, I look around 40. Well, that's not true, Ryan. That's not true at all. The looking 40-bit, not the 28. I know that, I do know that you're probably 28, but yeah, you definitely don't look 40. Need your ally code for Galaxy of Heroes, Ryan. Oh, shit. Sorry. I was supposed to ask you for that for like ever ago. I'm the worst. Sorry. I murdered LOD and no. Oh, no. What? Do all the stuff. Smell it. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I think... No, that's the wrong way. We already came from that way. I'm assuming... Yeah, here's the door, so we're gonna have to take down this way. Yeah, here we go. That's the little girl.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father?
That's weird.
Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Oh shit. My stream turned off. Did it? Yeah, it did. Oh, yeah, it's gone back on. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Is it working for everybody? Is this alright? Cause that was like super weird. That was super weird what happened just now. Shit. Facebook's not working at all. I can't see any of the chat. No. Is everybody still able to view and everything?
Do stuff. It's stuck on the screen. I can't tell if it's happening.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
I'm sleepy, so I'll talk to you later. And take care, and it froze. Yeah, I saw that it froze. I'm just trying to figure out if it's like, because Facebook is still all fucked. So I'm trying to figure out if everything's like fine now.
You see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons.
Yeah, I can't see the chat, so I'm just gonna have to watch it on my phone now.
What kind of demon?
I don't know what they look like.
Oh,
I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him
Pardon?
there.
Maybe they can help him.
Run
It's
to the
fine now.
entrance.
Thank you so much,
You'll find
Jeremiah.
your father there.
Yeah, it's just Facebook messed up on my end, so I can't see the chat on my computer now anymore, but I've just got it up on my phone, so just watching it this way. What a ball ache, though. Oh well, at least it's working. So there is that. There we go. You take care. I'd say longer, but meds knock me out. No, no worries at all. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. We really, really appreciate it. You take care. Alright, let's fucking get this guy. You two guys be safe. We will. Thank you very much.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
He can't seriously condone you killing children.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Added you with
Father is a good man.
My account.
He tried to help, to stop
Oh,
me.
yeah, Alex is just
But
in the
you
process
can't.
of adding you right now.
No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
I don't
If the circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No, they lied.
Coward. Doesn't even have the balls to own up to his own depravity.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
First smart thing he's said. Give him what he wants.
Just tell my father I'm sorry.
Yeah, Alex has 2 accounts. I'm not really sure why, but
If nothing short of killing you will stop this, then so be
I'm
it.
sure he'll tell you in the chat.
Goodbye,
But yeah,
Kelvin.
I have no idea why. Isabella plus 15. Basically, fuck this guy.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sura.
Aww. You're fine, dude. Leah's like, you said that you weren't gonna kill him, and I'm like,
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man.
I literally say I feel just as bad for those knife ears, and it's like, that is a straight up slur that you are calling those elves. But like, alright, yeah, I'm totally convinced that you like feel bad about what happened to them after you literally proceeded to call them something terrible. Fucking Aveline needs to get, like, now that she's the guard captain, she needs to get these fucking assholes in check. Because, like, that shit is not okay. Dark Epiphany. Magistrate's orders. Let's go tell this guy to go fuck himself. Let's go tell him he can fuck himself because his son was a murderer and he sucks at his frickin' job, so he can kiss my ass.
I guess you've been with a lot of men.
Men, women, elves. A dwarf in drag once, but I don't recommend that.
I love it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're blushing. Why? How many lovers have you had? I never... You're a virgin. Hawk, you've been holding out on the poor girl. Get her a night at the Blooming Rose. On me.
That's, very generous.
The Blooming Rose is the whorehouse. I love it. She's like, go. That is hilarious. Isabella's just like, hey Hawk, take your sister to a whorehouse and I'll pay for it.
You dare show your face to me again. If you know
Oh, wham. Fucking cry me a river, you dick. I'm gonna say, let's go to the Hangman and switch out. I'm pretty crap at the game. I don't play it too regularly anymore. Alex has like a whole, like he has a guild and frickin'... Yeah, I think he was actually planning on asking you to join the guild. If that's something you're into. Let's see. Let's take Isabella out. Bring Aveline back. Let's do Dark Epiphany. I don't actually know what I have to do for that. I don't remember that one at all. I don't know if it's like a big deal or if it's just something that I hand in or what. Alright. Oh. I have no idea what we're doing right now. Mitchell, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? This is my guild. Oh, okay, yes. Alex talked about the guild. Oh, good. This is a phenomenal game. I completely agree. We just finished, not last week, but I want to say like the week before, finishing all of Dragon Age Origins and all of the DLC. So we're playing Dragon Age 2, and then I'm gonna do all the DLC for this as well before we move on to Inquisition. This is a replay for me, but normally I play as like a female mage character. Normally I go for an elf. Obviously in this one you can only be human anyway. And like I had like certain romances that I would choose and stuff, so I wanted to play it all on stream and make some like different choices. Like, so obviously as you can see I'm a male warrior in this. Last game I chose a female dwarf dual wield warrior. I was trying to romance Liliana, but Alistair came on to me and I just could not say no to it. I couldn't do it.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the wardens will appreciate this.
So, normally in this game I romance Fenris, but I'm gonna have a easier time saying no to Fenris because I prefer to romance him as a mage because I like to create conflict in his heart. But I'm gonna romance Isabella this time because she's a fucking minx. Don't worry, there will be no poop talk. That's reserved for SLG streams. No worries. We're not unfamiliar with poop talk or anything like that. I literally just told my husband to close all of the doors that lead up to the bathroom because this shit fucking stinks. So it is not remotely out of character. Grey Warren letters do not go to notice. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, okay, so we've already done all this. Delightful. Alright, let's leave again. Yeah, he straight up smells bad. So yeah, I just said, like, can you please just close like all of the doors, because there's like 2 doors between the living room and the bathroom, obviously including the actual bathroom door. And I was just like, please just close like every door. I can't do this. I can't do it. Last thing I remember about this game is I got stuck in like a dream world. Was it definitely this one? Because I know there is a part in the Fade, I wanna say it's in the 2nd act, where you're saving Fainreal from a dream world, because you're saving him from the Fade because he's got issues with his mage powers. But I know that it's fairly straightforward, but I know in Origins is an absolute clusterfuck, because there's like a massive quest called like In Dreams or something, and that one, it's like you have to like go through these tunnels and you have to do everything a certain way, and you're able to transform into certain things, but then when you transform, you can only use that transformation to do certain things, and it's just like, it's like it's a very difficult. Maybe it was Dragon Age 1, but I thought it was 2. If it's the one where you're doing transformations, because there definitely is Fade sequences in this one. Like you're definitely in the Fade in this one. I want to say at least once. If you choose, yeah, there was tunnels and shit. Yeah, that was the In Dreams, the quest line at the Circle of Magi.
However, the investigation
when you are
has been a waste of time.
Basically saving the mages from like abominations and stuff. Like a bunch had like turned to like blood magic and turned to abominations, so you're saving the rest of the mages. And a sloth demon traps you in a dream, and then you basically have to fight your way out of it. And there's like a bunch of different sections, so there's like 4 different sections where you use the transformations. And then there's 3 different sections where you save your companions, and then I think there's like a final section where you have to defeat the sloth demon, and then you finally wake up.
Did you learn nothing?
That is an absolute clusterfuck, and it is, as much as I love these games, and as much as I love the series in general, that is my least favorite part of pretty much any game of any series that I've ever played in my entire life, because it's just so fucking annoying. I saved the game in a bad spot is basically impossible. Yeah, I think the disappearances I can't remember which spots like really get you stuck, but it's like I think like if you save at like a certain point, it's like fucking water temple level of you fucked.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah. You may take over if you wish.
Yeah, it involved the sloth demon. Yeah, that's definitely Origins then. There is Fade parts in this one, but thankfully they made them far less complicated and far less annoying, because yeah, that bit is just
a foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
It's just an absolute fucking ball ache. And this is coming from someone that doesn't have any balls. It's like my body grew them just for that part, just so they could ache. That was fucking, it's like my least favorite part of like any game. Oh god, which sucks because it's like the replay value of Origins is like just extraordinary because of how much difference you can make in your decisions and like your actual character. But it's just that part, every time I get to that part, I'm like, I fucking hate my life. Grew balls. Basically, yeah, my body was just like, you need to feel this, like, on a physical and like emotional level. Like, here you go. It's just absolutely fucking brutal. So I am glad that I'm, like, I usually do that bit straight off the bat as well. Like, I'll usually do the bit in Redcliffe and then just go straight to, like, a foundry in Lowtown. Ooh, no, you know what? Let's do duty first. We'll do duty. Do duty. So we'll do duty first, and then we'll go to first sacrifice. Currently playing Final Fantasy VII Remake off stream at the moment. Have you tried that game? I'm quite enjoying the battle sequences. Are kind of mad though. Feels like they're missing something. So, actually, you likely don't know this about me. I have talked to SLG about it. I have never, in my entire life, played any of the Final Fantasy games. So actually, I've just started Final Fantasy VII, like the actual, like, original Final Fantasy VII. I started it either last week or the week before. I'm about 3 hours in. I'm at the point right now where it's just Cloud and Aerith, and we're trying to save Tifa from what I can only assume is a whorehouse or something. I don't know. So it seems like something along those lines. So, yeah, so this is like, I'm basically doing like a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Once we start getting back on track with the scheduling and stuff, I'm hoping to still keep doing it every Monday. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I was under the very wrong impression when I was a lot younger that all of the Final Fantasy games that you had to play them in order, and I wasn't exactly like when it came to like my gaming habits, I really only got stuff for like birthdays and like Christmas, and even then it was like family would like all go in on it sort of thing. So I didn't get a lot of games, so it was like I would play something to death and then potentially like borrow something off of a friend or whatever. But I thought that Final Fantasy you had to play it completely in order. So obviously I found out that you don't, but I'm very behind because again, I've never played any of them. So yeah, I'm really stoked. I'm really enjoying playing it blind. I've been trying to tell people basically not to come in with like, so obviously there's spoilers here and there. The games are like, well, some of the games are like fucking ancient, so you're bound to see spoilers every once in a while. But I've been just telling people that are going into the Final Fantasy streams to like not say any spoilers on purpose, basically. But I'm enjoying playing through it blind. I've been liking it so far. I'm trying myself. I'm actually at the exact spot in the remake. That's awesome. That's awesome. I've got the remake as well on PlayStation 4 because I've got PlayStation Plus. So it came for free. I want to say it was last month's free game, unless it was this month. I can't quite remember. But I won't be touching that for a while because I want to play through the Final Fantasy games. So I'm playing through 7 because I got quite lucky, and it's on Xbox Game Pass. So I didn't even have to spend any money on it. So sharp little pinpricks. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe we'll do that first then. We'll do sharp little pinpricks first. It was last month. That's how I got it on my PS5. Okay, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, then I better fucking check what this month's are then, because the last time I downloaded PS Plus thingy was that, so I better check what the games are this month before friggin' I miss my opportunity. But yeah, I've downloaded all the ones available on Xbox, on the Game Pass or whatever. And when they said that the PlayStation 3 store was going to close, I went kind of crazy and I bought 1 and 2, and then 4 and 5, and then I bought them on the Vita. I bought 3 and 4 on the Vita, and now it turns out that they're not even going to be off of there, like, they're not even going to take it off, so I was like, oh man, I didn't have to buy them all at once, like, that kind of sucks, like, thanks a lot, Sony. But at least I've got them in my pocket, so it's not really a big deal. It's not that bad. At least they're there. And just in case they do decide to go back on their word and be like, ah, fuck you guys, we are shutting the store. So at least I've got them, just in case.
Good job.
But, oh, hello.
In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Man, she has got a swagger. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, Mandy, best of luck. I need to get working on cooking supper. Wife's out at the moment. I got 3 little monsters running around the house. And I believe it was just PS3 online shop was shutting down. It was PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, and the handheld from before. They were shutting down all 3 stores, but they've gone back on it. They're not shutting down any of them now. Because I guess there was like a massive, not like a riot, but like an uproar. That's the word, an uproar. So, they're not shutting down any of them, but they were going to shut down all of the Sony handheld, sorry, not all, both of the Sony handheld stores and the PlayStation 3 store. And they had sent out like emails and stuff for it, but they sent out another one recently basically saying, okay, we're not going to shut down the handheld stores or the PlayStation 3 store because we got a lot of like backlash and people really wanted to stay around, so we're not going to do that now. But have a great time cooking supper. I hope you have an amazing evening and have fun with your kiddos. And thank you so much for coming into the stream and for saying hi. We really appreciate it over here. Thank you so much for the support. I was not expecting that Desire Demon to die so fast. Alright. Get him! Oh, we got a shade. We've got a shade. Bethany, oh my god, you're all by yourself. Okay. Oh, this one's just floating on up here. Okay, let's get this guy.
You are not enough.
Nice.
I've got a nasty feeling about this place.
You fucking should, Varric. This place is creepy as crap. And we just got attacked by a metric F-ton of demons. So, I would say that your bad feeling is greatly justified. I do not think that you can open this box. Well, that sucks. Look at this fucking guy. Get out of here. Get away from my pal.
Messing with us is suicidal. That's not really my thing.
Damn it. It is your thing, Varric. You're just not very good at it. Ugh. Ah, well. Let's see. Oh, my days. Wish we'd stop doing backflips. Alright. Cool. We're to fire.
Those are human bones, aren't they? I'm gonna be sick.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Nanette.
Damn. That is fucked up. Plus 36 to attack. Nice. Let's see. 81, 97. Nah. 81, 81. What about these heavy boots? Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, Ancestors' Greaves. Oh, that's even better. Let's see. Yeah, it's better than what I had on before. Do we have another better ring? That one's got 2. What's that? Oh, that's for Meryl. Let's put that on. Cool. Alright. Let's get the frick out of here. Wait, actually, what does Aveline have on her inventory? How's her stuff looking? 11, 56, 72. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get the hell out of here. So we're probably gonna want to go to probably Hightown first and let Ghislaine. No, you know what? We'll go to the Gallows first and let Thingy know. Go to the Gallows, then we'll go to Hightown, let Ghislaine know, and then we'll go to the Blooming Rose and let Javon, whatever the hell his name is, the one that really liked her.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Oh, yep. Super messed up. Those ladies are all just bones now. Ooh, you know what? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, we've still got like about 20 sovereigns to go, but we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Get rid of that and that. And that. That. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Oh. So I get 2 attribute points for that. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so we'll solve that.
I wish there was a way out of here.
Alright, let's go, and let's go to Hightown. Alright, let's go let Ghislaine know that unfortunately his wife is dead. Not that he cares that much about her.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family.
will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah.
Ugh, that poor lady. Now I'm gonna have to go friggin' tell Javon. He really cared for Nanette. I think he cared more for Nanette than Nanette's own husband did. Sam, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We are just tidying up some side quests here. I'm about to go into a horror house. The Red Lantern district. It's called the Blooming Rose. As you can see, it's kind of a saucy depiction of a rose. Very saucy indeed. I'm not here to partake in anything. I just have some really bad news to give to one of the male prostitutes. I'm doing good as well. I'm doing good. Just enjoying some Dragon Age. Is kind of like a relaxing.
Back again. Sure,
Oh,
you're
it's
not interested in my
Jathon,
many,
not Javon. I
many
thought it was
services.
Javon.
I'm sorry to say that Ninette was killed.
Killed? Why would anyone hurt that darling woman? This is horrible. Thank you for letting me know. Please excuse me.
Oh, Jathon, I'm so sorry. Ugh. You can have sex with that dude so long as you don't upset him, which obviously is what I did. Can't wait to see you not long now. I know, it's seriously coming up now. It's like, geez, like how many weeks now is it? Let's like one. Yeah, just 2 more weeks, isn't it? Holy crap.
Avert your eyes.
Wilmid's camp. Yeah. Actually. Yeah, let's do this. Been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch. Oh, it's a really good game, isn't it? I have not even remotely gotten close to finishing it, but like, the open world is incredible, and it's such a beautiful game, isn't it? Just an absolutely gorgeous game. Damn, I was not expecting this sword to be so curved. Now let's see here. How are you enjoying it so far? Oh, I love it. I'm so awful at it though. I just stand on a mountain throwing things at the monsters so I don't have to face them. It, like, the weapon kind of like, the weapon breaking thing is like super frustrating. That was like one massive thing that I was like, oh, I hate it so much. But it's like, it does add like a nice, like, extra factor of like, I don't know, complication and like difficulty to the game, which is like good, I guess. But yeah, it definitely kind of frustrating for me. Why do I feel like there's something around here? Whatever. But yeah, it is good sometimes to like get that extra little bit of difficulty in there. But for me personally, yeah, I find that I suffer a lot with the weapon breaking, and I just find it so annoying.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the keeper
Enough
spoke
that
of.
annoying, especially when it's one you really like. Yeah, like when you get like a really nice sword and you're just like, oh my god, like this
Keeper Marathari
is
has been
gonna
waiting
suck.
for you.
I hate using like when it's like you've got like one of their arms or something and you just use an arm to beat the other guy to death, and it's just like, oh my god, this is very primitive.
I was told to bring you this amulet.
Pandaranatishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet.
She kind of has a bit of like a kitty cat
face. Taken
face.
to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then return the amulet to me.
Oh my god, it's just so bad. I just like finding villages and running around and stuff and finding the stables. Yeah, I really like the village where Impa is. I really like that one a lot.
The ritual is done. And when it is complete,
I met the
I must ask that
I forget the name of them. It's like the water people. Like they're like kind of like fishy people. But yeah, I liked them a lot as well.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Dareth Shiral, back at ya. Right back at you, Marathari. Oh, nice. Level up! Alright, let's see what we got here. Why is my willpower 14? Oh, okay. I know why it's 14. I don't like that it shows your, like, points as up, and it doesn't tell you basically, like, that it's just because you've got something equipped. Like, I don't like that. I wish it would just show you that that's not organically what the points are. That is one thing I don't like about this. That is one thing I do not like. Do not like. At all. But I haven't met them yet. I love that there's stuff in the game that you will just keep finding, if that makes sense. Like, there's always something to discover. Yeah, there's a lot going on with that game. Like, it's very, like, I've heard it's like a very, very long game, and yeah, you can basically just play it however you want. But like obviously there's like not level caps exactly, but you'll know when you've gotten to a place that you're not ready for, when you just fucking die instantly and just don't stop dying.
It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I've lived in Kirkwall
for a year
every
time I play
It's a good
I'll
place
get
to
there,
get a
though.
fresh start.
Yeah, it gets easier, like, once you, like, have been to a couple of those, like, little, like, temple-y kind of things, and you get, like, a couple more, like, better weapons and, like, better bows.
Let's get this over with.
You do some, like, distance stuff, it gets, like, a little bit easier. Oh, corpses! Yeah, I got to a part with a bunch of, like, enemies that were using quite a bit of, like, electrical attacks. And, they absolutely destroyed my shit. Like, just handed my ass to me. And I was so stubborn about it. I was like, no, I want to go this way. How dare you? So I tried to sneak around them a bit.
Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I'm babbling again. Let's go. I do love her voice. She's got a very soothing voice. Meryl does. Oh yeah, they're really annoying. Yes! Such a pain in the ass, those guys. Those, like, lizardy kind of dudes. I've also been to, this place, like, there's a, like, at the top of, like, not at the top of a mountain, but almost like a hill, and it was near-ish another village. And they gave me the ability to, like, use the thingy as, like, a camera or whatever and, like, take pictures and stuff. But I forget what the use was of that. Okay, that lady sounds a little Welsh. Yeah, some of the Dalish elves do. I like that there's, like, because in Origins, it was mostly just British.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
But in this one, there's like quite a nice mix of like accents, and then you've got like.
I'm sensing a story here.
Like Varric just spoke. He sounds a bit like North American.
What's going on here, Meryl?
So it's definitely like a bigger mix, like because Origins, yeah, just bunch of British people, but in this one, it's like there's like a few different little accents, and I really liked that mix. I liked that they did that in this game, that they added that.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
There we go.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if
Sounds
my people
like...
don't appreciate my efforts, I must.
Oh yeah, I know
the
the village. Can't remember the name though. Yeah, it's nice that there's different accents. It's like they have their own personalities then, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, like in the last game, it was like you were just in Ferelden and everyone there was from Ferelden, so you kind of understand why they all sound quite British. But here, it's like you're in Kirkwall, which is the Free Marches. And it's like, so you've got people from Kirkwall, you've got people from Ferelden, you've got people from Ravane, from Antiva, so it's like from a bunch of different countries. Hey Paul, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream! Can hear Mandy Wren, but no see Mandy Wren. Yeah, no, one of the lights in the living room went out, and Alex was out. He's home now, but he's the only one that can reach it to change the bulb, so I'm basically just playing in the dark right now. So, there was no point in me having the camera on, because I wasn't going to have enough light. You wouldn't have really been able to see me anyway, because the light from my laptop is, like, not enough to illuminate me. So, Alex is probably going to change it later tonight or something. And then we'll have it ready to go for tomorrow. Yeah, use your special. Why is he not? Use your specials, damn it. There we go. Nice. We'll loot the crap out of all this. Hopefully we get close to the amount of money we need, because we still need 50 sovereigns. How you been? I've been okay. How have you been? Oh shit. Corpses. I'm heading off to watch YouTube for a bit. Lovely to catch up. Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for coming in. We really, really appreciate it. And have a great evening, too. Oh, Shadow Warrior. Come on. Special, special, special. There we go. Glorious. Okay, so we'll use Varric, because he actually can get into that chest. Thank you. And... Alright, let's level him up. Sorry I couldn't stay long. No, not a problem at all. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. We really, really appreciate it. Alright, to the graveyard. Okay, glorious.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Bit dramatic.
In the days of our
Oh, what bit's dramatic? The blood magic or their reaction to it?
Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Oh, yep, here we go. Yeah, blood magic. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know how she would have gotten through anyway. I mean, like, whenever I play a character, I never use blood magic, because I'm just not interested in that shit. Like, I mean, my character can go ahead and say, like, blood magic all he wants, but I don't know how we would have gotten through that barrier. But at the same time, yeah, it's like, blood magic is not chill. There's a lot of blood, yeah. Yep, basically called a demon to help us through, and it's just all fucking, it's all just super fucking sketch. Nice. Okay, let's do this.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In Uthanera narivas.
And here we go.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am beyond that title?
I love Flemeth.
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. someone who keeps their end of a bargain.
Of course I did, Flemeth.
To end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
So what now?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Flemeth always has such, like...
What should I do?
Interesting dialogue.
Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon.
Ow,
As for
savage.
You, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
She's basically saying you're fucking blind and you're gonna screw everything up.
You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Sympathy? For what? What's gonna happen? Flemeth, explain yourself! Damn it, woman! Ooh, that's a lot of money, though. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god, two sovereigns away, you guys. Everything in riddles. Yeah, Flemeth is very, riddly. Half the time, I don't even think she's, like, trying to be. She just doesn't care. Yeah, I honestly just think that most of the time she just does not give a fuck. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Woo! And now for the shades. No, I don't want that on. I hate it, because he's just like stabs things with his fucking sword instead of like doing any sort of slashing. It's just like poke, 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 poke. And it's like, no, no thank you, go away. Wait, where's the Revenant's body? Did I already loot it? I better have already looted it, because if it just disappeared without being looted, I'm gonna be very upset about that. I know that feeling. Yeah, she's very, Oh, I don't think that Varric's gonna be able to open this, is he?
Piece of cake.
Oh, hey, he can! Yay! Glorious. Alright, let's see what we got going on up here. I think I have to actually, like, collide into thingy here. Yeah, because if I come here, everything's fine. Nothing's attacking me. It's all good, right? Da 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 da. But if I go over here and I go right into this, something will attack me. There we go. Shadow Warrior. In the stream. Isn't it quite early for you in the morning, though? What's that? Oh, dual weapon. No, that's a big old no thanks for me. No. Oh, cool. Nope. No. Yeah, we're probably fine there. Glorious. Alright, now back down the mountain we go. If we go back to the little tunnel area, we won't even have to go. tell about it? Is that... What do you mean? I'm confused. What do you mean, Pa? Especially with the sad faces, I'm confused. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Yep, definitely feel a sneeze coming. Oh, excuse me. Being up early. Oh, yeah. Oh. What time is it for you right now? Because it's nearly 9:30 p.m. for me at the moment.
It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalish.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay, let's go then, Meryl. The Keeper does not look stoked about her choices. 6 a.m. Ugh.
Elganon.
So you're...
Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view
So
of the
you're
giant
8.5 hours
Take
ahead
what
of
you
us?
can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people
Yeah,
in one
because
place
it's
before.
9:30 for me right now. So you're you're 8.5 hours ahead of us?
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Aw, she is such a sweetheart. Yeah, so I think we've got everybody now as well. Other than Sebastian, but we can't get him yet. Thought it was 9.5 hours. Too early to math. Yeah, because it's let me think again. So it's 9:30. So yeah, I'm still getting 8.5 hours. Yeah. God, that's still a lot of hours. Still a lot of frickin' hours. But yeah, 6 a.m. is definitely too early to math.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Aw, bless her.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I'm glad I could help.
I can't say that I like Kirkwall, but I'm glad to be here. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan.
But,
this is...
You're right, but eyes in the
tricky.
future still. Yes, you... What's the future like? Do we have flying cars yet? That'd be awesome.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
Aw, bless her. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome home. Maker's first children. I don't think there's one in here. So let's see what we got journal-wise. I still have to talk to Anders. Scheiße. Okay. Oh, yeah, if I just leave her house, I'll be able to start Wayward Son. Yeah, and robot butlers. Awesome. Can you program their voices so that they sound like Niles from The Nanny? Because that would be amazing.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle.
Aww.
But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe.
You could, but if he drew,
I
it
don't
was
know
rude
where
after they were
Fainriel is gone.
After
There are
he
two
were bitch
places you
slapped
might
for
start
being
your
rude.
search.
Oh yeah.
Sir Thrask has been
Yeah,
looking for
that sounds
if
like
you speak
Niles.
to him in the gallows,
Sounds
he'll
like
be
it
able
worked
to
quite
tell you
well.
what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared. Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Oh, bless. We'll find him, Ariane. We'll figure this out together. Niles was brilliant in that show. I love that fucking show so much. Like, I can't even express to you how fucking much I love The Nanny. Like, I used to watch it with my grandmother all the time when I was younger. Obviously, I didn't get the humor a lot of the time when I was younger, but as I got older, it just obviously it just got funnier and funnier.
You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free market.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near dark.
Her name.
That's the best place to find him.
Makes her cluck like a chicken. I think it was Cece or something. Miss Babcock. That scene was legendary. Yeah, I loved like all of the trolling that he did to Cece. It was fucking hilarious. Like, oh my god, all of it was legendary. Let's do this. Yeah, I love that show. I wish there was a way to, like, I mean, I'm sure I can just watch it on the Fire Stick or whatever, But all of the stuff that I find is, like, so fucking, like, it looks like it was, like, taped on, like, on video cassette, and then somebody, like, taped it again. Like, the condition is terrible of, like, you get what I mean? Was in the final episode where Cece and Niles kiss. Yeah, Cece and Niles end up together, yeah. Yeah, I forget when it happens, but yeah, Cece and Niles end up together, which is absolutely killed me as well. Yeah, they were fucking hilarious. The back and forth between them was
Your family can rest now.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board. Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have
The
secured
Nanny is
my
on
lands
Netflix
again,
over here, or it was.
you will be paid
It's never
royally.
been on Netflix in the
Now, if you'll
UK,
excuse
though.
me, I must meet
I've
with the
never
Viscount
seen
and
it
petition
on
him for
there,
aid
and
to a fellow
when I lived
city.
in Canada and had Canadian Netflix, it was never on there, at least not while I lived there. Which sucked. We'll go back into Hightown, because I think we've got enough money now to give to Bartrand. But yeah, I gotta find a way to watch it that doesn't look like shit, because yeah, oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. That, and like, I'd love to watch, like, from the beginning, I'd love to watch Third Rock from the Sun. God, that show's fucking hilarious. John Lithgow, and that was, like, exquisite. That dude was a fucking nut bar. Absolutely hilarious. Right, I think up here's where Bartrand is. Boom, here we go. So we just hand everything into him.
Barrack, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about.
I never got into Third Rock. That was another one that I watched with my grandmother. We used to watch The Nanny, Third Rock from the Sun, and Golden Girls was another big one. And yeah, Frasier. We watched Frasier. I watched Corner Gas myself, but I never watched that with my grandma.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
Didn't I tell you we could find a Grey Warden? Mother didn't raise a fool. Well, she didn't raise 2 of them.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
I love how Bartrand's demeanor just completely changes. Like, he fucking gives Varric all this shit and calls him a nug-humping dirt farmer. And, like, is like, I don't know, just talking to me like a fucking asshole now. He's like, oh, okay, like, wrap up everything you got going on in the city, my friend. And it's like, oh my god, you piece of shit, Bartrand. You fucking asshole. Corner Gas was good, my type of humor. Oh, Becker. Becker? I don't think I've heard of that one, or is that to do with something else? If you like, I've heard that, cause like Corner Gas is very Canadian humor, like it's very Canadian. You might like, that kind of newish one out now, Schitt's Creek, because that's quite Canadian as well. Let me think. Trailer Park Boys, maybe. It's a bit cruder than Corner Gas. Letterkenny's fucking delightful. No, I've never seen
Insist
Backer.
if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems...
Hate, Ted Danson. Oh, okay. Hate Schitt's Creek. Oh, okay. That's, that one's pretty popular in, Canada and, like, the US and stuff.
Yes. What is it?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type.
Yeah, not a lot of television comes out of Canada, to be honest. And then the stuff that does come out of Canada, a lot of the time the US ends up getting a lot of the credit for it, because nobody really notices when stuff comes out of Canada. So a lot of people didn't realize like stuff like Corner Gas and that was actually like made there, which is kind of crazy.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I couldn't stand it. That's fair enough. Alex doesn't really like Letterkenny.
A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them on the Wounded Coast.
I thought you didn't like it. Oh, he finds it. Yeah, he thinks that it's funny, some of the stuff that they say, but he doesn't like the layout of it. Like, he finds it like boring as a show. So he's not like really into like watching Letterkenny. Ooh, what have we got over here? Okay, so that's alright, so that's Wayward Son. Alright, let's go to Darktown because we need to go to Anders' clinic. Yeah, I don't like Letterkenny either. That one is like, that's like pure like classic like Canadian humor. That's why I love that so much. It reminds me of home. Yeah, I just watch it by myself.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Well, under that scruffy exterior, I think you've got a bit of a soft heart yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met, and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Doesn't mean I want you to stop.
I'll keep that in mind. Growing up in the circle...
I don't want to be mean to him, but not really a fan of newer comedy, just to be funny.
The apprentices...
I mean, I guess it depends. Because, like, with Letterkenny, it doesn't, like, for me, it doesn't, like, it's a newer show, but it doesn't feel like newer comedy. It feels like a Canadian comedy. Like, because I watch it, and it makes me, like, feel nostalgic, even. So I guess I don't really think of it that way, if you get me.
It's the bloody Templars. They don't see us as people. They don't care that Carl was someone's son, someone's lover. If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker.
Thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in.
Away, they hunt you down, again and again and again.
You're speaking from personal experience.
Andraste's words were that magic must not rule over man. It is not ruling to simply wish for the same rights as any man. For 1,000 years we've bowed to them. But someday that will change.
Well, damn. That got fucking intense there, Anders. I think you need to calm down. It was nice chatting, mate, but I need to get ready. Well, no worries. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. We really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's get the frick out of Darktown. Let's get the frickety frack out of here. Alright, so we're gonna want to go to, to Lowtown. There's Samson, the fucking bastard.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
You abandoned him?
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business.
Just stopping by, AC is broke, so sitting by the fridge. Damn! Well, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi, Edward. I'm sorry that your AC is broken. That fucking
might find
sucks.
a lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Alright, let's go see if we can find Fainreal. Alright, so we got the docks here. Ugh. Looks like it'll be down here. What did it say? This is private dock, okay. I mean, I'm hanging out, but can't for too long. Need to plug phone in. And none by fridge. 92 in house. Ugh. Ugh. Sounds like friggin' swamp weather. Is it a dry heat or a wet heat? I can't fucking handle a wet heat. That really sucks. Do you have to, is it repairable? Like, are you gonna be able to get it fixed? Or are you gonna have to buy a whole new one? Oh yeah, that's just literally where I came in, isn't it? Okay. Nothing here to loot. That kind of sucks. And then, oh, okay. I'm not going to be able to get through there anyway, so I better just... Oh, hello. Yeah, it's humid with hot rays. I can't clean outside unit and from knocking up dirt building new deck. Teas caked, but no hose for me to clean. Told them 2 weeks ago and won't answer phones. Went into the wall today. Took the radiators in there, but they're dry and warm. They're supposed to be ice cold to the touch. Oh, that fucking sucks. So I'm guessing the AC must have come with the apartment then. So I'm guessing that's why you're dealing with you're trying to deal with your landlord. That really fucking sucks. I hope they friggin' get back to you soon, because that's no weather to be friggin' sitting around.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Aw, shit.
Let's finish this!
Father, under the sacrifices you made to conceal my secret about my child, no longer I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It's oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you've been taught and what you have seen all my love.
I'll deal with this!
Sold 2 barrels of fish, 3 barrels of rum, 1 human male mage, Ravani furs. Fainreal's not even human, he's a fucking half-elf. I guess he probably looks pretty human, though.
That never would have happened if they hadn't backed that poor girl into a corner. Do you think we can find out who she was?
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, internal system 60 years old, newish one outside, but it's 45 feet down. It'll be alright. I'm good by the fridge. Oh, that still sucks, though. Do they charge you, like, is it all-inclusive, the rent at your place, or do they charge you extra for, like, electricity and stuff? Going to plug phone and have a good stream. Okay, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you coming in and saying hi, and hopefully that all gets figured out for you soon. That really sucks.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Aww. Poor dude. Alright, let's go pick up this.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop.
My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that? Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Oh, I guess I have something for you.
Spider's Silk Gland. I hope the fellow you took this from didn't give you much trouble.
I'm sure that spider probably gave me a ton of trouble, but I wouldn't worry too much about it, Slovitus. Herbalist tasks again. Okay, yeah, let's do Wayward Son. So we'll finish up that in this little area. Get this fucking Danzig guy straight up murdered for fucking slaving. Because we don't like that shit. Oh, actually, I wonder... Let's let Fenris murder this guy. Let's replace Aveline with Fenris. Here for a moment. Gather your party. Because Fenris will enjoy this. Yeah, Fenris will like this a lot. Fucking hates slavers. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go. That's what we'll do. We'll go see that Danzig guy and I'll let him fucking tear his heart right out.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty
soon. Alright.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
Boom.
Make him talk.
I can do that.
Andraste's great flaming ass. How did you do that? Never mind.
Nice.
I've stashed the boy in a cave, a smuggler hideout on the Wounded Coast. Tevinters will be by to finish the deal today. Now, can I go?
I let you live, and I condemn countless innocents to slavery.
Haha! Fenris enjoyed that. Boom! Woo! Fucking kill them all! Screw slavers. Delightful.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast.
Ooh, let's see. There should be able to do that. Nice. Glorious. Ooh, I can use them as well. Nice. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okie dokie. I think we need to do a quick little stop in at Gamlen's house. Yeah, let's do a quick stop at Gamlen's house and see if there's anything in my stash that I need to bring out. Like any items that belong to people, or... Let's find out. Retrieve. So, no. Nope. Alright, level 15. Nah. 17. 9. 13. 11. Yeah, we'll take those out. No, that's for Sebastian. No, we're good.
Busy writing to the Viscount.
Okay. Leave home. Let's just do these 3 at first. And we'll go to the Hanged Man because it's really easy to, like, kind of switch people up. We'll just make sure that everybody's kind of leveled up and has some decent stuff on them and all that great stuff. So let's see here. Glorious. Alright, so inventory. Okay. No. Can't do that anyway, so we'll move that to junk, move that to junk, move that to junk. No, we're keeping that. No. Move to junk. And let's see, so that ring's a 4. Let's do one of these. 15 to attack. Glorious. Okay, so everything else is quite good. Back down, Blade of the Archon, so he's doing quite well, actually. Let's give you a just whatever belt. You've already got quite a good amulet. Let's just give you these, like, whatever rings, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need these others for other people. You can have that. And this belt. And you know what? You have this ring. And you can have that ring. Glorious. Okay, let's see who else. So we'll remove all. Bring Anders in instead of Meryl. Okay. Ooh, we got 6. And beautiful. No, actually. Arcane Shield, Elemental Weapons, Barrier. That actually all looks like quite good things for him to have. Let's do that, though. Okay, over to inventory. You can have this. Yeah, you can have that enchanted staff. Already got that. Oh, okay. Okay, so she's good. And let's give you just this amulet. That's fine. You've already got the private memento, so that's good. Yeah, so you've already got an amulet. So we just need to switch over to Meryl now. We'll just get him out of here and then, yeah, grab Meryl. Level her up. Cool. Brittany, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Give her that. And that Dalish amulet. And then, yeah, that's, like, pretty much good. So we'll just sell everything else. Gather your party. We'll remove all again. And then let's... Let's do... Yeah, I think that should probably be good. I don't know. Actually, let's go to Lowtown first and sell some stuff. I'm okay. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a bit. I've been kind of back and forth with like being able, some days being able to stream, some days not. Yeah, Eddie was in here a bit earlier. He's having difficulties with his AC, so he had to go because he was sitting in front of his fridge to cool off, but he's had to charge his phone now, so he had to get going, bless him. What is going on? Yeah, what is going on with Varric's thingy? This is so weird. Keeping that. Sell all junk. Thank you very much. Glorious. Okay. Let's see here. We need that and that, definitely. And grab some armor from over here. I think we need some armor for Aveline.
And trust his grace have mercy.
So we will buy do. Awesome. I should definitely save the game. I've not saved for like a while. It has definitely been a while since I saved. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. It looks like my mic is... Pardon? The mic isn't working. Yeah, none of the sound is working. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Damn. Alright, it seems like the microphone might be working, but for some reason everything on my mixer is completely masked, and I can no longer now hear my Elgato, and I'm gonna be honest, I cannot be arsed to dick around with this right now. It looks like the Elgato sound's not coming through anymore. I don't really know what's going on with Streamlabs. It's really pissing me off today. So I'm going to leave it here now. I would have been going in about 25 minutes anyway. So thank you guys so much for joining me in the stream. I'm so sorry about these technical difficulties here at the end here. I don't know if maybe it was... it's maybe just Streamlabs wasn't showing that things were working, and maybe they were working perfectly fine, and now that I've tried to fix what I thought was destroyed, it's not working now. I'm not quite sure, but I'll figure it out, get that dealt with. But thank you guys so much for coming into the stream. It's been a good one otherwise, but we will see you guys here tomorrow, and it'll be Alex playing some Knights of the Old Republic, so we'll see you guys then. Bye!